Hi everyone, welcome back to a video. As you can see, we got my C9V2 here. We currently have 4,920 rounds. We're 80 rounds away from our 5,000 round test. I got 3 magazines of 30 rounds, that's 120, so by the time we get done today, we will have 5,040 rounds through my AK. This has been the AK for me. I fired about 10,000 rounds between the 5,000 here, the amount of rounds I shot through my Wassers and my Yugo. Wanted to get real back into this platform for 2018. I did. I haven't done it since I first bought the rifle about 17 years ago. So we're going to quickly finish up today. As you can see, it's a warm but rainy day here in New York. So, as you see, there's no target. There's going to be no target. This is not an accuracy test. This is just an endurance test. So, let's get to it. You can see I have 3 military surplus magazines, and 1 mag pull. Alright, that's 4950. And for the record, so far, not a single malfunction in this rifle. No failure to feeds, no failure to extracts, no double feeds. I've never had to once jam the charging hands into a pole to get it stuck, so we'll see. Alright, 3 more rounds, 4980. Next 30 rounds should put us at 5,010. Alright, 5,010 rounds. We've made it. And what the heck, 30 more ain't gonna kill it. At least I hope not. It should put us at 5,040. Why 5,040? That's just the way it happened. Now you're asking, have I done my test? Well, 3,000 rounds have been shot at carbine classes with this rifle, and 2,000 rounds have been shot here at the range. Now, am I doing a torture test like Rob Ski? No. I am shooting my guns, shooting them hard at training classes, shooting them here, going home and cleaning them and lubing them. The way I do all my guns. Alright folks, there it is. Finally complete the 5,000 round test. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it apart, clean up a bit, and we'll come back and we'll do the final inspection. She's all cleaned up, and let's take one last look at her. Right there, that's normal. Nothing on the rails. This is where we've seen a lot of damage in Rob Ski's video and Mike from Military Arms channel, and also the stuff in the RAS 47 with regular guy firearms. I mean, there is finish wear. I don't think it's nothing too drastic if you ask me. Alright, that's the rifle. Let's look at the bolt carrier. Alright. Here's the back of the bolt carrier. Mushroom in here is not real bad. I've seen a lot worse on other rifles. I mean, you decide for yourself. There we go. Now we'll take a look at the actual bolt. State Police. To the Mount Vernon. Montgomery County Sheriff's Department. And our own state police. Hopefully you guys are getting a good camera angle. If not, I'll do another video on the wear and tear. If you see something, as Robski would say something. I am not an expert. I'm just a guy who loves firearms doing videos. That's all I am. Alright, recoil spring. Never nothing on the recoil spring. Unless you guys can prove me wrong, I'll be all eyes and ears. Alright, the gas tube. Not gonna find anything on here. I am wearing dark lenses. It is a cloudy day, so I'm not gonna know how good the video is until I start producing it. And finally the dust cover. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm going to put it back together now. I'm going to go home and we're going to do the no-go gauge test and we'll call it a video. See you in a while. Okay, everyone, we're back home. It's time for the moment of truth. 5,040 rounds later, in the span of pretty much of 20 months. As I said, cleaning and lube my gun every time I can do all my guns. Is it a no-go? Yeah, it is. Now, I'm not going to do the whole thing like Rob Ski does because that's not the way you do a no-go gauge from what I've heard. Someone out there correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not the way you do it. One more time. Dumb pressure only. It's a no-go. There you go. So, for all the haters out there that said that this gun would explode on me, well, as of right now, you are wrong. And if you're one who wanted to think about buying a rifle, well, unlike the RAS-47, this one is still in production, everyone. So, this finally concludes the 5,000 round test, and let me give compliments to Rob Ski because I don't know how he does these tests constantly. I mean, I thought just doing one of these was long and it gets costly, even with AK ammo being a lot cheaper than 5.56. This is very time consuming and it can get very expensive. I'm assuming he gets sponsored on his channel. I just won't assume anything. Well, I'm assuming, so I am assuming. But anyway, I don't. This is on my own time and on my own dime. I got no sponsors, nor do I want sponsors because I can't be honest. So, there you go. Passed the 5,000 round test. No-go gauge at 5,000 rounds. So as of right now, listen, I can recommend this rifle. If you want an American rifle that's milled and not have to worry about 921 compliancy from the ATF, yep, here's your only option, and it's a good one. A lot more than I can say for the RAS-47, which is no longer in production, and the Visca is just in its infancy. It's only been out for about, not even 2 months yet. So, there you go, everyone. We are finally done with this test. I can honestly tell you, I think this will be the last time I do a 5,000 test on any rifle or handgun, except unless it's a 22 or a 9mm, because they're just cheaper to buy. But, like I said, hats off to Rob Ski and anyone who does these tests. Very time consuming. So, anyway, this is pretty much going to end. I will do a review on this gun on New Year's Eve to end the year, the 8K for me. So, practice, train, protect your loved ones. If you don't, no one else will do it for you. Until next time, we'll see you next video. Take care, everyone.